Hello and welcome back to 3G Video. Today we have an exciting one for you because we are getting ready to have a little race of our own because we have an entire racetrack to ourselves for the day. There's a whole story behind it. We're going to get into it right here at 3G Video. Let's get started with today's video. Yes, so we have UMI Motorsports Park all to ourselves. Me and Dad are here for a couple of days. Now, this wasn't exactly a planned couple of days. Benny, as you might have seen a small clip in the last video, we're having some problems with Benny. Distributor, the Hall effect sensor died, and we are stuck. So we have parts being overnighted, but it was a weekend, blah, 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 blah. We can't get the parts until tomorrow. So we have all day today. We've been editing videos, been doing all that. However, we need to take a break from that, and we have a racetrack all to ourselves. So we're going to let Benny sit because we got to fix him later, which you'll see that in this video. What got us to this point and then us getting home. But I have a scooter, and we're going to make an autocross course down in the middle of the track, do some time lapse, have some fun, because why not? Having a racetrack is absolutely amazing. I wish we had a race car, but I got the next best thing, bud. I got a scooter. Let's check out this bad unit. So this is my Highboy scooter. We got it loaded up in the back of the golf cart. We're gonna go take it down and rip some laps around the autocross course. This thing is a bad unit, okay? It's got a removable battery. It's got a rear brake that is like a mechanical brake. It has rechargeable braking in the front wheel where it is front wheel drive. This thing is a monster. We're going to go carve up some corners. Okay, so we were down on the course where they were having the autocross just a day or two ago. They still have the lines out here showing where all of our cones are for the whole course. So I'm just going to use the course that they had laid out. We're going to time it, we'll do a couple of passes and see how fast I can get on the scooter. I'm going to show you the track real quick. It's pretty cool. So we're going to do a walk around real quick of it. We'll talk about it for just a second. And then we're going to hop onto the bad old scooter over here and get some laps in and see where we can. We might coax Dad into making a lap. We'll see. He doesn't think so, but we might be able to do it. We'll see. Okay, now that we got our lap taken care of, you guys know what we're looking at. Got the scooter out. We're at the start line. Going to get ready to hit a lap. I'm going to probably do a practice lap and then go for some time. Try to see where we are compared to these race cars. Because, I mean, clearly this thing is just as fast. So, it's going to be a lot more nimble. I don't know that we have the power like the Corvettes do. So we'll have to compensate with nimbleness. So Mini wasn't exactly able to do that, but we're going to show that the old scooter is the practical option for this. So let's get to a lap. I'm gonna even use the kick. I'm gonna kick it off because we can go a little bit faster that way, get some more acceleration, and then get through the corners real quick. I think this is going to be good. This is going to work. I am very confident of it. Scoop time. so I got my practice run in. That was a lot of fun. I think I have the course down. I'm hoping. I know with something that's slow, we're gonna have to, there's not gonna be a ton of margin for error. It'll all be about maintaining speed and not slowing down through the corners. So battery is starting to get a little bit drained. So that's why I need to make sure I get a time run now, make sure that it's good. Because if it gets too low, it's gonna start slowing down because electric. Anyways, let's go to a time run. What do you think, Dad? What do you think about this course? How do you think the scooter's gonna do? Predictions on time.
I figure it should be about a minute 20 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna say I can do it in a minute 15. I think I can do it in 15.
Okay.
We'll see what happens here. Dad's got a timer out. I'm gonna have him film and time, so that should be interesting to see how he does that. We'll get a lap around here, and then we're gonna see what she clocks in at.
Your time was 1:19:79.
You were right on it. You had that. Okay, we're gonna run it back one more time. See if I can shave off a little bit more time, and we're gonna call it good because the battery is probably not gonna last for a full rip, and it'll just get slower after that. So I think we can get one more lap out of it. Let's get ready to hit it. See if I can shave off a little bit of time. So 1:19:73. My timer ready?
Yep.
Don't know. What was my time? I can't see it. Woo! I cut off almost 5 seconds. Wow.
With a cone.
With a cone, yeah. Might have hit a cone. It might still be standing. It was real close. I think it might have been standing. We'll have to review. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. Highly recommend scooter autocrossing. I think that could become a thing. Helping kick up that hill definitely helped then. So that is a win. You need to kick as much as you can on those places where it's a little decel. So big improvement. 5 seconds improvement, man. That's down where I thought it would be. That's on point. Okay, so let's get into a little bit of the rest of today's video. We got this entire track, but we do have to work on Benny. So we're gonna go back to a couple nights ago where we were working on him. We had to tear the distributor out, tear it apart, figure out what the actual problem was. So we're gonna send it back there, and then I will meet you guys tomorrow where we fix Benny and get back on the road. So let's cut to that action. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that we needed to work on Benny a little bit. I thought it was a wiring issue. We weren't getting a signal from the crank. And I went in, messed with some of the wires, just thinking, oh, this is gonna be a quick, easy fix. And I kept diagnosing, couldn't find anything wrong with the wires. So kind of started going, okay, well, let's look at the distributor. Found out that the distributor was having issues. Ended up pulling the distributor out. Got some guys over here to help me. And they just kind of took over and started working. I honestly feel pretty bad because I'm not doing much, but like I get in and I can't really do much. I don't know. But they are, we're getting the distributor apart right now.
Okay.
Hey! Only had a little scare there. It's fine.
Yours.
These guys have been absolutely amazing. They were helping out with Benny last night. Unfortunately, Benny is, we moved him, but he is not running at the moment. We're having some parts overnighted. We were going to try to U-Haul it, but looks like we are going to actually fix it. Man. Oh no, just keep it there. That way they always have a spot.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe spot. Hopefully the car stops.
Hey, don't say that. Okay, now it is actually Monday morning. I have a package that showed up. Hey, Dad, can you show my box? Oh, I got my box right up here. Dad found it. There we go. Got my box with the distributor and pulley in it so that we can get Benny fixed. So let's hop over there and get him all sorted. So this wire here that goes to our distributor inside goes to the sensor. It was getting up to where it could catch the reluctor wheel, so we had to zip tie it down. And I hooked the wires in over there. Not my best work on beauty wise, however, should do the trick, should give us a crank signal. Okay, so I didn't really film much of putting it in because it was literally just pull the old distributor out, put the new one in, hook a couple wires to it, done. Going to go start it, see how it works. I already got the hood down and everything. I'm confident. Get this thing started up, want to time it, get it ready to hit the road. We've hung out at the track for like 3 days. It's been absolutely amazing. The guys here at UMI Motorsports Park are fantastic. If you guys ever get a chance to come here, absolutely do it. It's a sweet track. They do a lot of autocross things here, so be looking up their events. I'll link them down in my bio or in my description of the video. They even put us up in a camper. Like, that's insane. We were just here for an event, hanging out, realized we had to stay a couple days, and they said, we have an extra camper, go ahead and stay in it for a couple days. I can't thank them enough. They are absolutely amazing. Let's see if Benny actually runs. It's been a long couple of days. It'll be good to hear him run. Okay, got our fuel pump priming, which it had been doing that before. Let's see if it's got a crank signal. Oh. Huh. Well, it sounds like it's trying to fire. We'll have to investigate and figure that out. Okay, well, I started looking over everything, and looks like we had a loose ground wire up here. This car and grounds, I don't understand how we have so many issues with grounds. Maybe with that being loose, maybe. Let's find out. You hear the purr of a Benny. I changed the rotor. I realized that the rotor from the new distributor and the old one were slightly different. So I figured it might have a different height or something to the cap. So I changed the rotor over. Thing fired right up. So I'm gonna get the hood back down, get the rest of the way packed up, and head home because we got a long drive ahead of us. And I'm going to ride for a little while. I might drive a little later. I got this door open. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been crawling in and out of the window. It was a mechanism in here. I'm running without the door card right now. I'll get that back together at some point, but I got some editing to do while we're out here. It's been super amazing having a racetrack all to ourselves, but at some point it is just nice to get home for a couple days. So yeah, we need to get home. We gotta go see Mom. We got to get Dad home to Mom, and yeah, it's gonna be a good trip. We're gonna make it in tonight. It'll be a little bit late, but we will make it, and it's going to be a good drive. So let's hit the road. Well, we made it home safe and sound and are ready for our next adventure that you guys can be looking forward to right here at 3G Video. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and don't forget to share this video to all of your friends. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. Have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys next time.